Hello, what's up? Thanks for joining me today. Today's video is going to be super short. If you're new here, thank you so much for watching this. If you're an OG, you know how I feel about you. AKA, I fucking love you. So today's video is going to be all about the new Marc Jacobs LASHD Mascara. So if you would like to see my review on this and see me apply it and let me tell you all the details about it, then just go ahead and keep on watching. I'm just gonna jump right into this. So their packaging, like the cardboard box was very standard to what it always is. It's that like black and white Marc Jacobs packaging, but this actual mascara is so beautiful. It's like a classy, jazzy, sparkled up Beetlejuice. That's like what I think when I see this, but it's super classy. It's nice black and gold, which makes it feel way more luxurious than it already is. And basically a little bit about this mascara. The whole point of this mascara is to lengthen, define, and curl. So basically do all the three things that you would want any mascara to do. And then it's also long-wearing luxe mascara. It's vegan, it's flake and smudge resistant, and it is enriched with lash conditioners such as biotin peptide and provitamin B5, which sounds great. You know, if I'm putting something on my eyelashes every day, it's amazing that it would have extra qualities to make my lashes better when I'm not wearing any mascara. So this is not a first impression, this is a review. I have tried this out, but I did want to put it on camera just to make sure that you are able to see how it kind of works and builds up. And then at the end, I'll kind of tell you my experience that I had with it. This is what my eyelashes look like without anything on them. They're not short, but they're, you know, just not super dark and not super defined. So this bottle is obviously perfect, as I spoke to you before, but I also really love the fact that this wand is just a regular wand. This works. This does a great job. It's not made out of that like weird plastic stuff that some newer mascaras are made with. It doesn't have any kind of different like edges that are curving. It's just standard. It's just a standard mascara wand, and I love that because that's just like the tried and true, and that always tends to be the mascara that works the best for me anyways. So I'm just gonna go ahead and coat my lashes with one coat so I can stop looking like I'm crazy. And I do love the fact that it has that, I don't even like know how to describe it besides that luxury mascara type of smell. It just smells expensive, and I fucks with that, as we all know. As you can see, just with one coat, the difference is insane. It did a really good job of lengthening and also separating my lashes. So I'm just, instead of dipping back in, I'm gonna go and kind of flip my mascara and go on the other side and use the part of the wand that I didn't use on the other eye. Pro tip, when you're using mascara, when you go back in to dip in, don't pump it because that dries out your mascara. It gets air in there and it just makes your mascara not last as long as you want it to. I do also really like that this mascara isn't like, I guess maybe watery. I feel like some mascaras when you buy them brand new, they're almost like too slick and they kind of get messy and get all over, and this is kind of just like the perfect consistency right off the bat. I don't want to wait for my mascara to get better over time. You know, I want it to be amazing from the second that I get it and start using it. And I am gonna just run whatever was left on this on the underneath of my eyelashes. The last time I did my bottom lashes, I dipped into it and then did that, and it just got a little too clumpy, and this is lengthening, so I feel like the less product is on here, the better it is for your bottom lashes, unless you love your bottom lashes to be super spidery, and like I don't, I just need them a tiny bit more so defined. And this is definitely a nice, tiny enough wand to go and do your bottom lashes, which is kind of cool because sometimes if it's too bulky, you can't really do your bottom lashes really well. And I did notice that when I did dip in and then pull out and then did my bottom lashes, I did kind of make it did kind of become messy, and I did kind of get mascara all over. But this time when I did it just after applying it to my top lashes, that I don't see any problem. I didn't dab it anywhere, and it just looks nice and like cute and natural. I am going to dip back in here and apply a second coat. And I feel like the second coat is what gives it that drama, while the first coat definitely separates your lashes and gives them length. So if you like how it looks after the first coat, obviously you can stop. Or you can keep continuing to pile on layers depending on how chunky you like your mascara. But I feel like a second layer is more than enough. Like, it definitely defined that lash and thickened it up a little bit. and I'm pleased with that. And that is literally all that I'm going to do. So this is what it looks like after 2 coats, just on my top lashes and 1 coat on my bottom lashes. I am going to insert some up-close shots of what this looks like, and then I'll zoom you out and we'll kind of wrap this baby up. So review time. Honestly, as you can tell from the up-close shots, this is thebomb.com. My number one thing that I love about it is the fact that it does not crumble, and it does say long lasting, but it does not crumble. I wore it all day, didn't smudge, nothing happened. It was perfect. My 2 last favorite mascaras, it was definitely the Milk Kush Makeup mascara and Better Than Sex by Too Faced, and I feel like both of those crumbled just after application. I feel like some would be like left on the wand from the last time or whatever it was, and like it would just crumble on the face and I'd have to wipe it off, and then throughout the day it would continue to crumble. I did not experience it with this one, which is a lifesaver. You never want to walk around like little black specks all over your face. My second favorite thing about it is for sure that it is a nice consistency. A third thing, it's got all the extra goodness for your lashes in there. It's just really awesome to know that a product is actually doing something more for you than just making you look cute. And then obviously the main thing that I'm obsessed with is how it makes my lashes look. They look so good, and like I don't feel the need to put on falsies. It does a good job. It makes them look nice and defined and longer and bolder and just better, and I am jazzed and I'm really excited that I got this. The only thing is that it's $27, which obviously with Marc Jacobs you gotta expect that it's gonna be a little bit pricey, but like I want to say the Kush mascara is like $22, so like really are you paying that much more? Not really, but if it's a product that's amazing, I would rather splurge on that than like something else. So I'm gonna wrap this up here. Totally worth it if you're looking for a new mascara. This might just become your best friend. So thank you so much for watching. I hope that you learned something. If you have any questions down below, let me know and I will answer you ASAP. So thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Peace out.